Robots don't have eyes like ours. So how can they see a wall, recognize a face, or avoid a chair? Today we'll discover how robots understand what is happening around them. The secret is not just a camera. Robots use different sensors to collect different kinds of information. Think about how you see. Your eyes collect light. Your brain turns that information into meaning. You see a ball and instantly understand. That's a ball. A robot works in a similar way. First, a robot uses a camera to capture an image. But here's the surprising part. The camera does not automatically understand what it sees. To a robot, an image begins as tiny pieces of information called pixels. Pixels are the tiny colored squares that make up a digital picture. Next, the robot's program studies those pixels. It looks for patterns such as shapes, colors, and edges. Then it makes a prediction. This object is probably a cat. But cameras are not the only way robots see the world. A distance sensor can measure how close an object is. For example, it can tell a robot, something is very close. A LiDAR sensor sends out laser light and measures what bounces back. This helps the robot understand the shape of its surroundings and create a map. Here's the cool part. Some self-driving vehicles use several sensors together. Why? Because one sensor may miss something. Using multiple sensors gives the robot a more complete picture of the world. Now you know that robots don't see exactly like humans. They use cameras and sensors to collect information. Then they use programs to analyze that information and understand what might be around them. The process is capture, analyze, understand. You've just learned the basics of robot vision. Follow to learn robotics from absolute beginner to advanced. Next lesson. How do robots smell?